The fractional shut of the U.S. by the government has been the longest always, in no end in view to the policy confrontation. On Saturday it reaches its 220Y date, passing the early recording, the 21-date shut in 1995-96 by later President Draft Clinton. CEO Donald Trump card is refusal to endorse a budgeting except it includes cash for a side on the Mexico boundary. Democrats include discarded his query for $, on a block of the fed by the government is yet out of transactions before a conducting schedule is coordinated, outgoing 800,000 employees outstanding. On Friday, such workers, consisting jail guard, airport personnel, and FBI agents, skipped their at-first salaries of the year. Meantime, CEO Trump card has reassured assumption how he is on to announce a domestic disaster in procedure to circumvent convention and get the cash he as necessary. His offered boundary side was a keep-whole collateral. He outlined an disaster proclamation as an lightweight way of and told he would choose convention to solve the issue. But he added, if they can't do it, I will announce a domestic disaster. I include the total order. Correspondents say Democrats would install an instant legislative problem if Mr. Trump card done such a go. On Friday, several workers who skipped their at-first payday of the year share their empty pay slips on public print. Meal banking in Washington, D.C. is Organization 5 preaced up markets on Saturday for outstanding Fed workers. Radha Muthia, chief of Equity Region Meal Banking, told many decades of voluntary work to package mind of meal for struck personnel. Meantime, the confidential advertisement website Craigslist has been flooded in listings of by the government employees hard to sell their belongings. Items range of beds to old toys include been listed as by the government shut specials. Sells for $1 at Walmart. Request $10, one advertisement for a kid's swinging armchair reads, we requirement cash to pay billing. Of the 800,000 Fed employees departure outstanding, on 350,000 are furloughed, a type of interim put off, time the otherwise are ongoing to job. Thousands include according to reports attached for joblessness benefits among the finance ambiguity. One main airport, Miami World, will shut an whole terminus the weekend since of a lack of safety agents inflicted by the shut. The agents are significant Fed workers and anticipated to job, in spite not creature pay before the shut ends. Instead of lot agents are inviting impatient in outcry at the position, the Miami Vestnik accountable. The building engineered extraordinarily gone a draft on Friday to provide all by the government workers get retrospective pay following the shut ends. The CEO is anticipated to mark the law. But how may be little comfort to such Fed employees now in terrible straits, in no end in view to the deadlock. At a roundtable debate on boundary safety on Friday in country and regional leaders, Mr. Trump card once again claimed how Democrats endorse financing for a side or steel obstacle. Yet, the more Democratic lead of the U.S. Building of Representatives told the dribble was in Mr. Trump card's trial. Orator Nancy Pelosi said reporters, while the CEO acts, we will answer to everything he does. On to the related click, Elder White's building assistant Jared Kushner, Mr. Trump card's child-in-law, is amongst such who include cautioned the CEO versus declaration a domestic disaster. U.S. print paper The White's building is examining deflection several of the dollar posted recent year by convention for calamity ease in such areas as Puerto Rico, Texas, and California to pay for the side. But Republican Congresswoman Mark Water Meadows, who is shut to the CEO, told how stock option was not by severe review.